become that person. Become the person that goes around saying, does that have gluten in it? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are in a different location today, which I will not disclose, but I love the background, right? Isn't it pretty? It's like cool. So today we're talking all about the 5 worst foods for eczema, and I am so serious when I say this. If you want to heal your eczema, these are the 5 you have to get rid of first. So let's jump right in, and I'm gonna start with numero uno, which is gluten. So seriously, start with gluten. Become that person. Become the person that goes around saying, does that have gluten in it? Does that have gluten in it? Oh, those are breadsticks? That has gluten. So that's the person you need to become. Be that extra person. So common sources of gluten that you guys might not know is wheat, rye, barley, farro, and semolina. Semolina is used to make homemade pasta. Wheat is found in flours, pastas, breads. Rye is usually breads as well. So for me, I have teeny tiny little bits of eczema left, and I'm gonna try to show you, but it's pretty much gone now. Let's see. So there's like a teeny bit there. Can you guys even tell? But the only reason that I have that is because I couldn't resist naan. I love Indian food. I went with a friend. It was like vegan and all this stuff, and I was like, oh, awesome. And then I had dosas, and dosas are gluten-free, and then there was naan, and I just had to have some, and then I broke out a little bit. It's like nothing serious anymore, but so gluten is for real, so start with that. So the next thing you need to cut out of your diet is refined sugar. So where do you find refined sugar, and what is it? So basically, refined sugar is like, first off, you really shouldn't be having processed food anyway, but if you have to, check the ingredients and check for the word sugar, cane sugar, beet sugar, corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup. All of those things are refined sugar and will definitely make your eczema worse. And so I keep telling you guys I'm gonna explain this, but basically the way I explain eczema is that there's stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. Stage 1 is where you're very itchy and it seems like you can't eat anything. And so if you have stage 1 eczema, you can use maple syrup if you need to sweeten things. If you're in stage 2, which is like, I can eat fruits and vegetables, they don't make my skin itch, I'm cool, you can try using stevia, xylitol, or maple syrup, or honey. And then if you're in stage 3, still go with what I said for stage 2. So on to number 3, which is dairy. So become that person again. Be like, excuse me, do you have vegan butter here? Excuse me, do you have vegan pizza here? Seriously. So when I stopped eating dairy, I don't have allergies anymore. I used to be the person that would have to cough up mucus all the time, which is nasty, and it was really embarrassing. And ever since I stopped eating dairy, I don't have to do that anymore. My allergies went away, and my eczema is like gone, basically. So dairy, so that's butter, yogurt, cheese, and milk. And a lot of things have hidden dairy in them, like chocolate. Sorry. No one wants to hear that they're chocolate. You can't have it. But try to look for vegan chocolate. So when you see that something's vegan, it means that it doesn't have, I got a text, dairy products in it. So now we're on to number 4, which is fried food. And so not only are most fried foods coated in something that has gluten in it, so usually you bread something and then fry it. So like a fried fish, you're gonna bread it in flour or like breadcrumbs, so that's gluten. And then the oils that you fry things in cause inflammation. So please stay away from fried foods. So that's French fries, chips, spring rolls. If they're fried, you can get them not fried. You can get them steamed. Those are good. Funnel cakes at the fair. Tempura. So if you go to sushi, don't get tempura. That's fried. Sorry, I ran out of space on my camera. Anyway, so what I was saying is I had a spring roll back in November, and I like flared up the next day so bad because it was fried and it was gluten and it was all the things. So stay away from spring rolls if they're fried. Okay, now we're on to number 5, which is probably the most surprising to everybody. And number 5 is eggs. And this sucks because I'm an eggaholic, and I literally made my eczema worse because I just like, I'm a 4 egg type girl. Like, I was able to just like put 4 eggs in a pan, stir it all up, and then eat it. So yeah, that's me. Anyway, so if you don't know, if you haven't watched my other videos, egg whites contain an enzyme that actually make leaky gut worse. So try to avoid eggs if you can. They're in a lot of things. So look for vegan this, vegan that, because they won't have eggs in them. So also, I just wanted to end this video by explaining why these 5 things are harmful. So basically the progression is these things affect your gut. When your gut is permeable, so when your gut has holes in it, you have something called leaky gut. Leaky gut affects your immune system. When your immune system is having problems, it leads to inflammation. Inflammation and immune problems lead to flare-ups. So all of these foods will give you flare-ups. So if you're trying to heal this naturally, go by these rules. And I'm gonna make a video for the 5 best foods for eczema. Sneak peek, 1 is papaya. So that wraps up today's video. I am so happy if you guys stayed to the end. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and reach out to me. I love talking to you guys. Comment below if you have any questions. And I'll see you in the next video when I'm finally explaining what the stages of eczema are. Okay, bye.